Good morning. I'm back to all of my followers. For those that left comments and for those that viewed our videos, I thank you. I know it's been quite some time, but as you can see, I got a full beard, and for the title of this video, 20 years, was it worth it? Yes, I'm retired. Just retired about a month ago. And life has been interesting, a bit difficult with the transition, but overall, I'm happy to be out. Very happy to be out of the Army, out of the rat race of the Army. Everything that comes with being in the Army and all the difficulties the challenges that I've had to face, I'm glad that shit is over. Will I miss it? Of course. Of course there'll be things that I miss. Of course there'll be people that I miss. That's the most thing. The most thing that I will miss is the people. I spent my last 2 years in Europe. It was an awesome time. For the first time in my career, the Army actually let me have some fun and go travel and see places that I thought I'd never see. And that kind of summarized the end of my career. That made it worth it in the end, because before, I spent majority of my career in the airborne and special operations community, and it was just hard on my mind, hard on my body, hard on my family, so I'm glad I got a chance to go somewhere else and experience life outside of that organization. Now going forward, I have two things coming to me, guaranteed: a retirement check and disability check. If you are retiring soon, I would plead to you to get on top of all of your medical stuff, to make sure you got everything in order, to make sure that you file your benefits delivery at discharge claim with the VA, because it's very important that you do it in a certain amount of time so you can get paid after you get out the Army. Now, what they don't tell you, what I'm finding out now, is they don't pay you as soon as you get out. It's going to be at least 60 days after your separation date, if you do it right? So my first payment should be December 1st. It is what it is. Can't do anything about that. So, and my retirement pay, and of course I'm gonna just begin working again. So in the end, it was all worth it to me. 5 deployments, numerous training, rotations, JRTC, all the shit that I did at Fort Bragg, Fort Benning, Fort Campbell, Alaska. I'm out here walking my dog. And, I just wouldn't trade it for anything. There were things I would do different, but there's nothing that I would trade for the experiences that I had, the people that I've met, and the lessons that I've learned. So, if you're in right now and you're at that crossroads of whether you want to re-enlist, thinking about re-enlisting, getting out, starting your career with something else, or maybe the same thing that you were doing on the inside, I would tell you to think about this, right? The state of affairs that we're in right now in America. Nothing is guaranteed. right? SNAP benefits got taken. We're at a government shutdown. It's going into its second month. It's been a month already. Nothing's guaranteed. But if you play your cards right and you stay out of trouble, keep your nose clean, you will get rewarded in the end. It just takes a while because that's just how, finances are. When you want your money, they'll take forever. But when they want their money, you better have that shit yesterday. But as far as me, I'm just getting started in this next chapter of my life. I have a lot of time on my hands now, so I figured, why not get back on this thing? Share a lot of the things that I've learned recently in these past 5 years that I've been off of YouTube, and share my thoughts on the state of affairs in the world, relationships, all these things that you see on YouTube, and things that I'm noticing that I'm not sure if other people notice. But I want to share all that stuff with you guys. So everyone that commented, liked, and subscribed, I thank you. And I'll be posting more.